Shalom, shalom, shalom. Just getting everything set up, right? Shalom, shalom, shalom. Of course, getting our praises on convocation to Yahawaah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, QADASH, Yahawashi, Yahawaah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, QADASH, Yahawaah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, QADASH. And of course, getting the bars to the Bosque Great Milsom. Did you well? Just a second. I can see it gotta be too loud. But you just say I'm doing an impromptu. No, you say I'm doing an impromptu to a lesson that the brother Amawanga Bar from GMS did about are we about to experience an EMP attack? Power outages, blackouts are coming to America, you know? And you're damn right. You're damn right. If we're gonna experience a blackout, an EMP attack, you're damn right, man. You know? No, he goes in more into it in his lesson. I suggest you watch him again, showing his channel, the video he made. Look like this. You know? Yeah, here's the channel right here. You know, well, look at it, screenshot, whatever. You know, do what you have to do. You know, now I'm gotta do an impromptu lesson, I guess you say. Go into the scriptures a little, willing to the spirit, and you know, add on to. You ain't gonna praise you how about Shemel Shash from Kakadash, and we can do it. You know, the famine is coming. You know, because that's kind of a point that came up while watching the video as well. Famine's coming, man. Famine, severe famine. When EMP attack affects America, when it hits America, you know, you ain't gonna get food. Your comfort food, your relaxation food, all that shit's gone, man. You ain't getting none of it. The Lord gotta strip it away from Jake and from Eve and from all the wicked nations and heathen. All of them got to get jacked up, man. Especially the lower level Edomites as well, so-called white people. We're gonna completely do a complete eradication, man. Of course, this is not about Israel, but spiritually plans now 791 and verse 2. I will utterly consume all things throughout the land, save Yahawah. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the fowls of the heaven and the fishes of the sea and the stumbling blocks with the wicked. And I'll cut off man from off the land, save Yahawah. You know, the Lord could do a complete extermination. You know, of the inhabitants of the earth, man. Most likely. But yeah, majority of the earth. The Lord could do a complete extermination, especially of the wicked, specifically of the wicked, really. You know, majority of the heathen and all the wicked of Israel. They gotta get put to death, man. Whether now, on this side, or whether in when the kingdom of heaven starts. You know, when the elect come down, get beaten down from heaven, and they purged out of when the rebels. You know, it's like when the rebels that remain of the wicked, you know, get purged out. No, Shalakia. You know, was that Ezekiel 20? Get that. Get the kingdom, when the elect get beamed down from heaven, they gotta purge, they gotta clean up the rest of the wicked Israelites that remain. You know, the rest of the wicked Israelites that remain across the four corners of the earth, they gotta give exterminated. Say at least, they gotta give exterminated. You know, by the elect. You know, and know the elect are not part of the rebels. No, the elect are not part of the rebels as well. With Ezekiel chapter 20:38. Now purge out from among you the rebels. No, those rebels, again, are the Israelites remain after the elect get beamed back down. No, and they're gonna get offered a choice where you get put in a new covenant or you get killed. You know, or you put in a new covenant or you get killed. You know, the majority of them are gonna get killed. Now purge out from among you the rebels and them that transgress against me. Now bring them forth out of the country where they sojourn, and they shall not enter into the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am Yahawah. You know, The Lord got to do a complete extermination. You know, even now, like it. Well, I should say even now in this time. Not really right now, but due season, man. Really soon. The Lord got to start cleaning up these wicked neglets, spickles, and savages, man. The Lord got to do a complete extermination. There's Revelation 20 and go to verse. Let's start verse 14. Oh, also another thing as well. All the wicked get resurrected. All the wicked Israel, they gotta come back to life. They have to get put to death again. Some of the resurrection of the dead. They get resurrected from the dead. They have to get resurrected from the dead. They gotta get put to death. Where they may be. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. Talking about Esau, Edom, being cast into the lake of fire. Mainly Babylon, America. That's the main place of the lake of fire. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. So whoever not written in the book of life got get hit by a missile, or they could get shot by a chariot, But the main place of the lake of fire is, of course, America. He ears to hear when I'm here. ICBMs crush this place. They're gonna wail and weep. As Yahawashi said, there could be weeping and gnashing teeth. They got hope for the elect. Why you got hope for the elect? Because they gotta get saved. No matter what, they gotta get saved. No matter what, and what state they may be in, whatever place they may be in. No matter what, they gotta get saved and redeemed for this earth, on this world. And call him YAHAWAH by Shemel Shai Shemakar QADASH for. In Matthew 24 and 29. Immediately after the tribulation, those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heaven shall be shaken. And then shall the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven, with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of the trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. So, and no matter what, the elect are going to get gathered, they get saved, they can get redeemed. They can get redeemed for their service. In fact, going down, skipping on down to verse 25. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom the Lord had made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so do. So those doing the work, those that have true, sincere faith, YAHAWAH by Shemel Shai, Shemakar QADASH, they're going to be redeemed. They're going to get a blessing. And blessed is that servant, man. They should be inspiring, man. Do the work. Be sincere, man. Well, you can't willfully be sincere. You have to be given that sincereness from the Lord, man. The elect already had the sincereness. So like it. The elect already got the sincereness built in. They can't ever be shaken, moved, or thrown, but rather they're always going to be locked on to YAHAWAH by Shemel Shai. Shemakar QADASH continuously, man. No matter what. And that should be a rejoiceful thing, man. Those doing the work right now, they should rejoice. Yeah, you have a chance of salvation. You got a chance of being the elect. You got a chance to be redeemed to everlasting life. Only all the Lord's will, but hey, Lord knows. Take it as a word of hope, man. And don't get over cocky as well, saying that you are the elect, because at the end of the day, the Lord's will who's the elect is. You can be doing the work right now, but you end up like Judas. Falling out and selling out the Lord. And Lord will not that number. The Lord will not number the elect. Verse 47. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. So he could be ruler over all his goods. You know, a heir to the throne, heir to the kingdom of heaven, heir to the kingdom of Yasharallah. Ephesians 3 and 6. That the Gentiles, which are Israelite foreigners, to be fellow heirs and of the same body, and partakers of the promise in the Mashiach by the gospel, and was the promise of the Yahawashi. Yeah. In Daniel 7 and Psalm 13. I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came in the clouds with the clouds of heaven, or the chariots, so-called UFOs, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. And there were given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. They got everlasting dominion and glory and power and righteousness, man. They got to be made heir to it, You got to be made a heir to that kingdom, heir to that righteousness, heir to that exaltation. They have faith in Yahweh by Shem Shai. And the faith of Abraham was counted in righteousness. Him dropping all thing he had, all his wealth, all his gold, all his gains, they had in the father's house, leaving it with righteousness of the Lord, man. You gotta have the same thing, same mentality, and same mindset. You're really not a choice anyway. Where it does it, does it. Where it don't do it, don't do it. We getting back to the wicked. They actually gotta get destroyed, man. Simply put. And simply put, to say the least, because what? All the wicked in my people should die by the sword. Amos 9. All the wicked of Yahweh's people, Yasharallah, the chosen people, they gotta die by the sword, man. I believe other apostle Kabar said like a sick dog, because that's really what they are, sick dogs. They can't do anything. They look cute, but they can't do anything. They're slowly dying. So his Lord just want to put them down, man. That's really what it is. Now, of course, we can speak on it, but when it starts happening, it's gonna be a shocking thing, because that's a lot of people. Seeing people dropping in the street, getting mowed down, people eating each other. We speak these things, but when these things happen, it's gotta be a different sight, man. Knowing the elect, you gotta bear that thing. It's gotta be in peace. You gotta be mind the Lord's word. Everyone else gotta bug out. Get fearful, man. You can say, "Oh, I could be next. I could die next. It could be me." The more women not in the number get panicky. It says in the book of it says the book of Sirach 2. Sirach 2 and 12. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that go 2 ways. Woe unto him that is faint heart, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Woe to those that have a faint heart, man. The fearful hands, and sinner that go 2 ways. You're not gonna have that patience. Well, I said by the way. Woe unto him, woe unto you that have lost patience, and that woe to you that have lost patience. What will you do when the Lord, Yahawashi, shall visit you? Yahawashi, man. They that fear Yahweh by Shem Shai, Shem QADASH, will not disobey his word. They that love him will keep his ways. It all comes down to fearing and obeying Yahweh by Shem Shai, Shem QADASH, man. Doing the first works, to say the least. But you can go, you see wicked, Negro all the time. You see how far that gets you, man. It ain't gonna get you far. You be all manner of folly, golfed in the world, whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, the Lord gotta jack you up, whoever you may be. No matter what. Because what? Again, Amos 9:10. All the sinners of my people should die by the sword. Who said evil shall overtake nor prevent us, man. That's verse 9. Lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as a corn is sifted in a sieve, yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. You know? Oh man, then they're not gonna get destroyed. You know, they're gonna come back to the kingdom. But right now they're gonna get sifted. You know, they're gonna get destroyed now. They're gonna get purged now. You know? And what's gonna happen to these Jakes, these Nicholas, you know? That's what's gonna happen to them. And nothing we can do. Like, yeah, she'll like you. Nothing we can do. We can't stop it. We can't stop the judgment of the Lord. You can't stop Yahawashi, man. You know, the Lord want to kill someone. You can't stop it. You can't do anything about it. You can prevent them. You can't overthrow him. You can't say, no, I don't want him to die. Please, no. No. You're going to die, man. No. Now we're saying that because, hey, it's true. You ain't got to hit close, man. Could be our family members or anyone, man. You know? When it actually start happening, people got to get wary. You know? And go one again without that number. So like I'm looking for it. Kind of call him like how about QADASH. But you 1 and 14. And Enoch also, the son from Adam, prophesied these things again. No book of Enoch, no book of Enoch. We don't have that right now. No record that seems says he had a book, and that book is corrupt, man. The book is completely corrupted, man. But over like 55,000 tall giants, goddamn mermaids, somehow snowing before it rained. Bullshit, man. Think Adam or Noah was a white person. Bullshit, man. And it had a modern author, man. And it was called a super physical whatever book. You know? Even Esau knows that's a false book, man. We're reading in Jude 1 and 14. And Enoch also, the son from Adam, prophesied these saying, Hold the Lord, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, come up with 10,000 of the saints. You know? The elect, to execute judgment upon all, and to convince all that are ungodly among them of their ungodly deeds, which they have ungodly committed, and of all their harsh speeches, which ungodly sinners have spoken against him. You know? The Lord got to kill them and to confound them, man. That's what the Lord got to do. He got to execute supreme, enormous judgment upon the inhabitants of the earth, man. By supreme, fierce anger, aka nuclear bombs. No one of his supreme, fierce anger, man. He fled the whole earth. People think nuclear bombs are outstanding, far-reaching. No. But Esau got little technology to shape shift robots, man. Know that T-1000 robot used to kill people shooting that just morph around the bullets at sonic speed, man. This is what Esau got. The people you're saying is an outlandish thing. See these things, man. I mean, you already see robot dogs, man. An army, a whole army of robot dogs, man. If people think it's an outstanding, moronic thing to see, judgment, to see creatures unknown. People think it's an outstanding, outlandish thing to see how should I come back? See chariots in the sky, man. But Esau got all these dogs, robot armies, shape-shifting robots. Now, I was watching I might as well pull it up. The brothers at Inspiration Motivation. The brother said that he got technology. He still got technology to levitate, make literal hoverboards. I believe by I believe it said by a Beetle Bug Wings. I looked up. probably whatever. Bug wings, beetle bug wings, I believe. Beetle, like a spell. Wings. Well, like fun, of course. Oh, beetle wings. Oops. Yeah, let's use the image right here. Yeah, I believe the image right here.
Named Grebennikov. But anyhow, the result of this was to show that there was a.
This is the technology. Well, this is the technology of the Lord.
It levitated, and this was.
Don't call him like Yahawashi,
QADASH. Vial or something, and he saw this vial. You see a hexagonal pyramid structure array throughout the entire bottom wing of this bug. Turns out that beetles have two wings. The top wing is called a wing cover, and what the beetle does is it lifts this wing cover up, and then it flips out its lower wings or inner wings. Now the bug cover protects the inner wings, but when it gets excited or something, it flips these other wings out, and it flaps these other wings, and the other wings, the inner wings flap a little, and this beetle goes gyrating around. They can't fly very good, but they sure levitate great, I guess. And
see that? This is the power of Esau Edom, man. What is the power of the Lord, really? I mean, if the Lord can create little levitating wings that He showed you, call it HALAHYAM, QADASH. The Lord can literally make levitating wings. How much more the power of the elect? You know, how much more living getting saved from the saved off this earth from nuclear bombs, man? How much more? You know, the niggas try to say, "Oh, but there is no chariots." Fuck, like, come on, bro. And demons, man. There is no chariots. There is chariots, man. No, you just can't see it. You know, and you're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid, man. I'm not saying there is no chariots. You know? You just lack brain cells. You know, you just have no spiritual eye. You know, but I pulled this up just in case of CNN articles. You know, briefly go into. North braces for once in a generation wind chill as cold slams upper Midwest, West, and Southern ice storms heads New England, after leaving 10 dead. You know, 460,000 while power and thousands of flights canceled. You know, and that had hitting up here. It's like that's hitting up over here, man. But you didn't know it was damn near -7 degrees. Yeah, the low, I believe it was like 7 degrees, then near 0 degrees. It still was feeling like -7 degrees up here in north. You know, that was really what it was. It would feel like -7 degrees up here, man. You know, nobody at the end of the day, it was the judgment of the Lord. You know, expect much worse. You know, from your Yahawashi, man. Because the Lord is doing a small reaping process. How much more when it actually comes down? When actually the whole wrath comes down, man. He's gonna make a great storm, a mighty tempest. You know? That's what the Lord gotta do. He's been doing that twice. You know, he already did once with the snowstorm that affected all America, and now he's doing this with this little wind chill. You know? How much more when going back to the main topic, how much more without power, man? Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for the day is great, and none like it. It's even the time of Jacob's trouble, when he should be saved out of it. No, and the electric gets saved out of it, man. No, the electric gets saved out of Jacob's trouble, wherever it may be. He could get redeemed. No, and calling him like how about Shemel Shai from QADASH for it, or wherever they may be, but because hey, and then you're gonna get saved, man. And that's our hope, Lord one. We can get saved. We can get out of here. You know, we get redeemed. You know, the wells is there to hope. Where I get polluted food, polluted water, everything around us is polluted. Everything we use, they in the deodorants, the soap, the water, all that's polluted, man. You know, the unhealthy lifestyle, making it day by day. You know, all the entertainment's boring now, played out. You know, and they only hope is Yahawashi, man. That way we gotta keep in mind and doing the work and giving our spirit to Yahawashi, man. Tending to Him above all things. You know? And at the end of the day, the Lord gotta save His elect and little woman of that number, the little one. Luke 21. 25. Luke 21:25. And there shall be signs in the sun, in the moon, and the stars, and upon the earth, with stressing nations with perplexity. You know, so there'll be signs, moon, sun, stars. You know, nature can be confused, man. That's where perplexity goes into. You know, the Esau knows this. But he made the blue letter. You know, he made the tools that we use, man. He knows this. And he knows it's gonna be complete chaos and death, man. You know, he's the one causing it. You know, the same one being in perplexity. Quandary. The state of being in perplexity or uncertain of what to do in a difficult situation. Dilemma. You know, a blight, predicament, mix up, mess, confusion, trouble, muddle, stew, jam, etc., man. You get the point. You know, that'd be a complete distress. Because it was not just saying this place that says in Isaiah 19, the wisdom not just saying of Egypt, so we confounded. You know, Esau's wisdom is gonna be confounded, man. Jeremiah 49. You know, Teman, your quick thought. Teman is the Germans. You know, because the Germans are the wisest of Esau. The Germans. You know, Jeremiah 49:7. Concerning Edom, thus saith Yahawah on the one Matazabah, his wisdom no more in Teman, because his counsel perished from the selected. Concerning Edom, thus saith Yahawah on the one Matazabah, his wisdom no more in Teman, his counsel perished from the prudent. Is their wisdom vanished? No. So all the wisdom of Esau, Edom, it could be shot. You know, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, or inhabitants of the Don, for I'll bring calamity on Esau, for I'll bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time thou will visit him. No, and this haven't happened yet. No, haven't happened yet. If the grape gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? Which these by night they will destroy till they have enough. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. You know, so all Esau and the heathen, his neighbors, his fellows. You know, the king of Babylon came down, man. Isaiah 14. Lead thy father's children, I will preserve. Lead thy father's children, I will preserve them alive. No, so Esau gonna get captured up. No, anyway, Esau, Edomite remaining gonna get put in slavery. And let their widows trust in me, you know. Those who are widows, you know, they're gonna get as they grabbed up. No, grabbed up, be maids, you know. in the kingdom. You're gonna be maids. And you gotta cleave to the elect. You gotta cleave to the elect. Especially the attractive ones. It's like, I couldn't hold myself. Yeah, ain't their hope. Never hope. Luke 21 and 26. Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. The powers of heaven shall be shaken. You're gonna be unable to know what's gonna happen, what's going on. You ain't gonna know. Those nuclear bombs and missiles come down, man. And then shall they see the Son of Man come in the cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. And lately, I personally testimony myself. I've been looking up more in the clouds lately. I'm looking up more in the clouds lately, man. I've been seeing. I'm trying to visualize what Esdras was seeing. I was just visualizing it. I was looking at the clouds like, damn. There's the clouds that go like all the way from one end in the sky, end of heaven, all the way to the other end of heaven. There's like no end. Looking at the clouds in the sky. No end. It was amazing. And I was like, dang. Call him like HALAHYAM, QADASH, man. And when I saw those clouds, man, because and they were dark clouds. It was like dark bluish clouds. They weren't just everyday ordinary white clouds. They were dark clouds, man. And to say the least, it was just I would say I don't know the exact words to describe this. I don't know exactly how to describe it. How to describe how it felt, like amazement, nervousness. Just trying to imagine the chariot Yahawashi coming in. That says second measures. Let's get that. Second measures 13. Ezra saw this. I tried to visualize it myself, see how that looked. So like I'm trying to look for where exactly it says it. In here, in here. Hold on. I want to find it real one. Damn. Oh yeah, I was no sash. Okay, with this. I may have passed over it. No. Damn. See, I forgot. No, I can't see it. Damn. Salakia. I mean, I looked over it. Basically, as I say, he couldn't see the sky. He basically couldn't see the end of it. Could have been this. Second Measure 13 and 16. But beheld lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it. But would have seen the region or place without the hill was graven, and I could not. Oh wait, so like this will look for, yeah. Probably have a Shema Shash from QADASH. And that will look for. They try to look for a place where out the hill or graven. Try to look at the sky, see where the sun is, or any other place where the chariot of the Lord, chariot of Yahawashi, the fathership, wasn't. He couldn't. That way, all the horizon was covered with the ship, man, which is very big. Needless to say, very big. Yeah, just spirit on mommy, doing a impromptu video, just to that bird video, But yeah, the Lord when you're of course, praise and glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Mashak Malak Yahawashi, Mashim Rakah QADASH, Barakah Yahawah, Barakah Yahawashi, call him like Yahawah, Bashim Mashak Malak Yahawashi, Mashim Rakah QADASH. Of course, Kingdom Mars, the Boss Green Millstone, and teach him well. Now, Shalom.